come with blood on their hands and knives behind their backs. They talk of love and unity while they sharpen their attack. They said don't speak, don't name the crime, while girls were stolen again time after time. They silenced the victims, called them liars, and handed our daughters to the wolves with fires. In Rotherham, in Telford, in Rockdale's shame, they knew the names, they played the game. But they said we can't be racist, we must be kind, while they left our children far behind. No more hope, that means hate, that's a pretty phrase, covering the ruins of a broken maze. They shout at you while they lock the gate. Hope not hate, that's a twist of fate. Hate, that's the mark of the beast. Took away justice, but then stole your greed. Hope not hate, that's the badge of the liar. They fuel the divide and feed you to the fire. Hope not hate, you covered the rape, you hid the abuse, you helped them escape. Hope not hate, you silenced the cries while our daughters' innocence were taken. They brought in the boats, they opened the door while our children were bleeding on the floor. They called us bigots for asking why, while the system failed and let them die. The men who hurt, they came from afar, and they knew exactly who they are. But they hid behind tolerance and human rights while they watched our families lose their fight. You say you stand for peace, but you're drowning in the noise. You say you stand for tolerance, but you're silencing the voice. You're not the resistance, you're the new regime, taking our freedom while you live the dream. Hope not hate, you're the wolf in disguise. You're pulling the wool right over our eyes. Hope not hate, you're the branding of fear. You're kicking the chair while our children are dying. We know the game, we see the hand. We're not the ones who understand. We're the ones who felt the sting while you danced and watched, while calling us racist, bigots and liars. But from where I'm standing, it's you who fits that attire. Hope not hate, no more lies, no more silence, no more disguise. We calling you out, removing the veil, showing the truth of who you are. They said hope not hate, but where was the hope for the girls they betrayed? Where was the hope when the truth was delayed? They said hope not hate, but we know the score. We're not going back, we're taking no more.